You're welcome to GRAInsider, your go-to source for everything tax. I'm your host, Claude Kosibwedi. On this show, we'll be breaking down complex processes to simple and easy to understand language. It's also a chance for us to connect with you, the taxpayer, to hear your story, your concern, and your message as well. Today, we'll be answering your frequently asked questions on tax relief. And I've been joined by Safas. You're welcome, Safas.
Thank you, Claude.
So on our social media platform, we had a lot of people asking questions on tax relief. So we are going to start. Can a married couple who are both working claim separate tax reliefs?
Yes, they can.
Okay.
But not for the same reliefs.
Okay.
So once they have more than 3 kids or they have separate aged dependents, they can claim for the reliefs for all of them.
Mhm.
But then they can't claim the relief for the same number of children or the same number of aged dependents or for the marriage.
Oh, okay. So the next question. What are some of the tax reliefs and how does an entrepreneur benefit from it?
Okay. So an entrepreneur can be a business owner or a sole proprietor.
All right.
Okay. So for a business owner who has employees, they would encourage their employees to file or to apply for tax reliefs. So once they apply for tax reliefs, it reduces the burden or the tax that the employer would pay. For a sole proprietor, what it does for the sole proprietor is that it reduces the tax liability for that sole proprietor too. So the types of reliefs we have are the marriage and responsibility, the child education,
Yes.
the aged dependents, the old age, the mortgage interest relief.
Yes.
Those are the reliefs we have.
We have. Okay. So the next question is, please, do salary workers also qualify for tax relief?
Yes, salary workers also qualify for tax reliefs. Salary workers would have to also pick up the forms and then submit to the nearest GRA office to be completed.
All right. Can one walk into any office to apply for some, and when is the best time to apply?
One can walk to any GRA office to apply for the tax relief. One can also download it from the GRA website, which is www.gra.gov.gh, and then complete it, attach the necessary documents to it, and then submit to any GRA or the closest GRA office.
Okay, and when is the best time to apply?
The best time to apply is now.
It's now, yes, now.
The best time to apply
is now, yeah.
So you can always apply anytime, but the best time to apply is now.
It's now. Okay. So how do I apply for tax relief? I think we've spoken about it all.
We can still go
yes.
on. So you go to any of the closest GRA office, pick up a form, complete the form, attach the necessary documents like your marriage certificates, receipts of your child, education, and then submit it to the GRA office. Or you go to our website, download the forms, the same process, you attach the necessary documents and submit to the nearest GRA office. Or if you know your tax office too, you can submit it to your tax office.
Okay. How do they calculate for tax relief?
So the tax relief is based on the information you provide. So if you tell us that you are married and we vet your forms and we notice that you are married, you qualify for marriage relief, it means that you are entitled to a relief of 1,002.
Okay.
If you have children schooling in the country, it means that you are entitled to a relief of 600 per child, up to a maximum of 3 children.
All right.
1,008.
Yeah.
If you have aged dependents who are above 60 years, we are saying that the law is saying that you are entitled to a relief of 1,000 per aged dependent, up to a maximum of 2, which is 2,000.
Okay.
If you yourself are 60 years and above, the law is saying that you are entitled to a relief of 1,005 per year.
Okay.
If you have mortgage interest, the law is saying that the interest on the mortgage is a relief to you.
All right.
So all these are deducted before you are taxed. The law is saying that we don't tax you on those incomes.
Okay. So does tax relief mean you will not be taxed? I think
So tax relief basically means that you are relieving you of the tax on the incomes that are based or calculated by you being either married, having children schooling in the country, being 60 years, or having aged dependents or dependents who are above 60 years, or having a relief or an interest on mortgage from a recognized institution.
Okay. The next question says, give us a relief percentage.
There's no specific relief percentage. The relief is based on the calculation that is done by the GRA.
Okay.
So once you say you are married and or you have children schooling in the country, and we add all the figures together, we give you the monthly figure, we give you the annual figure, and then the monthly figure. So based on where your salary bracket is, that will determine how much tax that is waived for you. Okay. So the income or the calculation is done. So it's deducted from your income before you are taxed.
Okay.
So to know the tax amounts, the bracket or where your salary bracket falls will determine how much tax is being waived for
you. All right. So our last but one question says, is there any quota for relief amount, and is it based on the business owner's own discretion?
No, it is not based on the business owner's own discretion. It is based on the information you provide to GRA. So once GRA vets it and GRA is satisfied that whatever you are providing is accurate, then we grant you the relief based on the information you provide, not on your business or your employer's discretion.
All right. Is there any advice you want to give to our taxpayers on tax reliefs?
Yes, so we advise all taxpayers we encourage all taxpayers to go to any of our offices across the country, and then pick up a relief form, complete it, submit it to the office, or go to our website www.gra.gov.gh, download the application form, submit it, attach the necessary documents, and submit to any of our offices across the country. It will be well done promptly, and then they will pick up the forms they'll pick up the cards if they are in the private institution. If they are with controller, it means that it will be sent directly to controller for them. No need to worry themselves at all.
Okay, thank you so much, Cephas.
Thank you, Claude.
So that's all for today's episode of GRAInsider. We hope you found the information given to you very helpful. And if you have any question or topic you want us to cover, send us a message or comments below. And don't forget to tune in the next time for more insider tips and expert advice. Follow us on all our social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, X, Twitter, Snapchat, LinkedIn, YouTube at Ghana Revenue. See you in the next episode.
So an OTP or a one-time password is sent to the number that is registered with GRA. Only then can you create a password on our